Hello, Robert here again, everybody, and today we're going to look at some inventor work training, and we're going to create a saddleback bracket design, a saddle bracket. So we'll start off by opening new, and then here we'll go to the create and hit create here, and now it loads up. And as always, we'll go into our screen here, and we'll select start 2D sketch. Now we'll select the XY plane here, and then from here we'll start off. I'm going to just sketch what we're going to work with here. So we're going to the line command, and I'm going to just draw this. So you would sketch this first, and I'm going to draw this about to here, go about here. This is just a profile, what we're trying to do, and go to here. I like to put the dimensions in last. Okay, we'll go here. And we'll drop this down, say about right to there. Come out here. And we'll bring this back to there. Now I need to add my dimensions, so the overall dimension here would have been 1.75. So here, this is going to be, this dimension here, we're going to make that 1.75 inches. Okay, as you can see. And now here, I'm going to make this distance across, just across here, 2 inches. So go from here to there, and we'll make this 2. Okay, now we're going to fix this here. Go from here to here. We're going to make this 0.5, just a half an inch there. And this one as well. Okay. So now our overall dimension from here to here, we want this to be 1.75, and it is. So we're good there. I'll just cancel that. So right here, we want to make this dimension a half inch. Okay. So we'll need another dimension here overall. And this is 3.25. And we'll click finish there. And here we need one more dimension, this one right here. We'll make this one 3/4 of an inch. And then we'll say finish. So let me see, is that everything we need there? So I think we got everything dimensioned out, and once you dimension everything, we can go here. We can do two things. We can right click here, and we go finish 2D sketch, and then I want to show all. So there's our 2D sketch. Now from this point, once you have your sketch completed, we'll under the 3D panel, we'll hit extrude. So our extrude button comes up, this panel right here. And what we want to complete in this panel, we want to make our thickness here 2.5 inches. So I'll just change this to 2.5 inches here. And then I want it symmetric, that dimension symmetric. And then I'll do it there. And then we'll click OK. So there's our beginning of our model. of our bracket. So now we'll just take this back to the home view here, and then we'll go and we'll create another sketch. So to do that, we'll go select 2D, start 2D sketch, and here I want to select the bottom plane. So in a second here. So that's the bottom. So we'll select that bottom face, and then from here we'll go and we'll create a 2D sketch, and we want to create a circle. So I'm going to just take this back here. I can do it here. So I'm going to circle, and I want to find a center point, and that would be the center. And I'll stretch this right out to the end point. And let me go in my home view and see here. So that looks pretty good there. And then at that point, I want to right click here. I want to finish this sketch. And then at that point, we'll hit our extrude for this object. And we'll hit join. It will select join here. And this will go the to option. And we want to say, okay, this is going to back this up just a second here. We want to select this. We want to go to the to option. So what we'll do is we'll hit this guy and we'll select the join. That's already selected. We'll select to that. And then we'll click OK. I want to undo that. I didn't want to do it that way. I want to join that. So we hit extrude here, select this guy, join, and OK. So there we have our other piece to the bracket we want to create here now. So now here, once you look in here, we'll notice that our selection tree is filling out. So if I select this one, extrusion 1, that would be that one that we created, and here extrusion 2 would be the half circle piece we created. So you can name these pieces. It's probably a good idea to name them. So we'll grab the extrusion 1 right here and click it, and we'll call this our base. We'll click extrusion 2, and we'll name this circular end. And there. So now we've given these guys names, which is a good thing. Now we can make adjustments here. So what I want to do is basically show you how we can go here now. We can select our base, and in the project browser we do a right click, and we can go here and we can say show dimensions here, and there are all our dimensions, and we can make modifications and changes here. So basically all you need to do, or what you want to do here, is say, for instance, we have our base here. It's at 2.25. Let's change this to 3. Okay, and then let's modify, let's see. Okay, let's change this dimension here. This 2.25 to 2.5. Let's make that 2 now. Okay, so now you see how we can change our dimensions when we have a model complete. And then once you do that, you'll select the local update up here in the quick access toolbar. Just select it, and there's all of our dimensions changed to uh, the new width and height we gave it. So now the next thing you want to do here, let's go up into our sketch tab up here in sketch, and let's select, no, I'm sorry, we don't want to go there. We want to go in our 3D tab and modify. We want to select the whole command. And here we want to place a point. Let's see, we can get in here, get a little closer here. We'll select the whole, and we want to pick a point. And there's our hole. Now here the diameter, we want the diameter to be 0.75, which we have. And then here, okay. Let's just zoom in here and have a look here. So all our settings are good here. Now we want to, this hole should align to the center of this. And all I need to do here is just place this so I'll select the top here, this one, this top face. Let's see if I can get it, or is it the bottom face? There. So that aligns to the center of the bracket. So I touch that face right there. Okay, so now we have our hole, and we'll click OK here. So now let's have a look at what we have here. So there's our bracket piece, and then we have our two different parts. There's our base, our circular end, and there's our hole. So now let's move on here, and let's go and look at how we can do some more changes and how we can add some cut features to this guy. So we want to on a start 2D sketch here. Now we'll pick this face right here. And now let's do let's cut a hole here. So let's just do a line command. Actually, I could do, well, let's just do the line because I kind of know what I want. So I want to go from here 3/4 of an inch down, say here, 0.75. Well, we'll measure it. And then we'll go from here. This is going to be an inch, but we'll measure it later. And we'll come up here. And I'll dimension this. This one will be 0.75. This one will be 1 inch. Okay, now it's not centered, so let's do this. Let's go back. I'm going to just undo this right quick because we could use our constraints actually. But let's just do this one more time. I'm going to go here. This will go down to 0.75. This will come across an inch. This will come up 0.75 or whatever that one is. And then we'll put our dimension, we'll place dimensions here. Actually, we should be doing this in the 3D view here because we got that depth in there to do. So let's measure these. Let's dimension this guy here. 0.75 there. Here will be 1. And we'll finish the sketch. Oh, I didn't finish that. Wait a minute. I want to add another line here. Actually, let's go back. I want to go back here. I want to undo this back. And I want to do a dimension from here to there. Let's go add this dimension should be from here to here. And it's actually, yes, it's a 1/2 inch. I just wanted to make sure that was a 1/2 inch. Okay, now we have that done. And as you can see the sketch here, I'm going to finish the sketch. And then I want to hit the extrude command here. But I want to do this for this one. I just want to go through all here. And this little button here means through all. So it'll go straight through everything here. And then I'll say OK. And if I select this now, you'll notice I want to go back. I didn't want to do it that way. I want to just do the one. I don't want to go through all. So I want to just select this one. I want to extrude. And this extrusion distance is going to be a 1/2 inch here. And it's going to go nope, sorry, undo that, messed it up. Sorry guys. So I want to do this again, extrude, and I want to take this back a 1/2 inch, right, that's it. So we'll go there, 1/2 inch. And there we have our sketch done. So let's say OK. So now we have our bracket nearly done. So what I want to show you now is we want to grab the hole, well not the hole, but the extrusion part 3, and we want to rename this one. We want to rename this to just click it, and we'll call this RECT cut _ cut. Uh-oh. No, we don't. Let me fix that again. We'll call it let's go REC _ CUT. Okay, we have that now. So we have that part named, and that's good. And then we'll just say OK. Now we can select this and we can edit this feature. So we hit this and hit select edit feature. And then we could just simply say through all. Instead of redoing what we did earlier, we can edit this feature and just say through all and click OK. So you're getting an idea of how the tree works over here in the project browser, and how you can click on each part. That's the circling end, there's our hole, and there's our REC cut. Okay, now say if you want a design change, somebody came along and they want to change this thing, so we can do this as well. So we can go into, we're in our home view now. This is our home view, and we want to say, let's go into our browser here, and let's have a look at let's look at our base view, and we'll right click in the project browser, and we can go down here and say edit sketch right here, and then we're back in our sketch view. And what we can do now is let's see, okay, what we can do is say we want to add some more features, so let's add some arcs here or fillet edges here. So we basically go into our fillet command, and we'll make this 0.250, a quarter inch. Oh. We'll make these a quarter inch, so I'll select this one and this one. And then we have we'll close this guy out. And what I want to do now is I want to just finish this sketch. So hit finish sketch. And there's our edges, how we basically changed them. So now that's just showing you how the tree works and how you can manipulate things in different pieces on the in the project browser here. So hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I'll have to come back and look at a few more things we want to do here. So it's important now, we want to save this because we're going to use this later. We want to save this project here. And we want to call this saddle bracket, IPT. So let's go, let's say saddle, let's go saddle underscore bracket, IPT. And we'll click save here. Okay, now you got that saved. So, and now we have here in our project browser, saddle bracket is our part name. And you can see each piece is broken down. So now what we want to do is add some physical properties to this thing. So we go on the saddle bracket here and right click here, and we'll pick up iProperties right here. And then we'll go to physical here. And the material we have posted now is generic, but we would like to change that to, let's say, aluminum 6061. And we'll apply that. And then we'll go click global here. Let me just pull this out. Let's see here. Okay, now inertia properties, click global. And now select physical. No, here, we will go here in global, we will select cast iron. iron cast rather. And we'll click apply. And we'll close that. And here, for up here, we've got, as you see, cast iron. And there's our piece. So hey guys, thanks for watching. We'll be bringing Inventor back into the mix. Thanks for, and I'll see you in the next video. So everybody have a good day and be safe. Please be safe. Thank you, and till next time, bye.